Hey girls, and welcome to our next tutorial. We're going to be doing a Pro-Event Hydrodynamic Mask. Now this is an amazing treatment for a flash firming of the skin. Your skin will feel really so much more tighter after this treatment. It's brilliant. So in your facial packs you will have your hydrodynamic pellet. You will have some enzyme peel in a black topped pot. You will have your hyaluronic ampule, and you will have your carefully measured fluid that's going to activate your mask. Next girls, I want you to cleanse and tone the skin. Next girls, grab your spatula, pop your enzyme peel onto the back of the hand so then you can work with that product. Make sure you use everything. I put a real generous amount in there. And then we're just going to apply it all over the skin. Now, the only place you need to be careful, don't go too near the eyes. So apply it all over the skin. And this is a wonderful cream-based exfoliant. It has vitamin E, so it's really nourishing, and that will give the real smooth effect. It has vitamin C in it, and also papaya, so natural fruit acids as well, which are going to really chomp away at those dead skin cells. Leave that to work for about 10 to 15 minutes. So relax, and then we'll come back and remove it. After 10 to 15 minutes, guys, we're going to remove the mask. So I want you to use your flannels or face mitts. Make sure that you really thoroughly remove the exfoliant. The skin might be a little bit tingly, but that's fine. It's a natural fruit acid, so that will always be something that might happen, but your skin will feel so super soft and so wonderful after this. I absolutely love this exfoliant. Now, because there is vitamin E in it, I would then tone the skin just to make sure the skin is totally free of any product, because it does leave this softness on the skin, so make sure all the residue is off, and then we can move on to our next application of the ampule. Next, girls, is your application of the hyaluronic ampule. So you're going to take the ampule in a couple of pieces of tissue. It's glass, so make sure that you're protecting your skin, and then you will literally give the top a little tap actually, and then snap, and you will have your hyaluronic ampule in this lower part of the vial. Take half the ampule into your hands, pop the other half safe. Literally pat it into the skin. Now, a couple of things that the girls said that tried this is that they felt there was loads of product. There is loads of product, but your skin will really soak it in, and definitely use it on the chest area. If you want to save a little bit, have a little bit for after the treatment, you can definitely do that. I tend to use a whole ampule. Feels a little bit sticky, and that's because it's water binding, so it will want to bind all the moisture onto your skin. So use as much as you want, girls. Save a little bit. It will last for 24 hours anyway, so even if you want to save it till tomorrow and add it into your treatment routine, you can do that. Next, guys, we're going to activate our mask. I've just turned the camera around a bit so you can see the reaction with the mask. I want you to put half of the fluid in. You can see that's got much more inflated there. And then you're going to close up the lid and shake. So we'll have a little bit of fluid in there we can play with, but most of that has soaked in. Then, girls, I want you to slightly unravel the mask, put it gently back in to the pot, and then literally pour the rest of the fluid in there, and make sure we're using everything we can. Carefully unravel your mask, and it's going to look a little bit like the Aquasilk mask. Now, I want you to tilt your head slightly back, and then place it onto the skin, and it fits really snug, because if you've got all that fluid in there, girls, It's going to fit fab. So just make sure the mask is really nice and firm onto the skin, and then just gently roll any of the wrinkles of the fabric out. And then go and have a nice little sit down and have a little relax. After about 10 or 15 minutes, guys, we're gonna literally gently remove that mask. The skin should feel really lovely and plumped and firmed. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Any questions, please don't hesitate to message me and I will get back to you. And thank you so much again. Take care, girls.